Hello everybody! Welcome to the stream. We are playing Zenless on Zero. Let me turn this up, because it's fucking quiet as shit. Do that. It's currently, checking resource integrity.
When I was 15, the thought of an apocalypse.
Yippee! Okay. But yeah, we're playing more Zenless on Zero. So yeah. Nuh-uh, what do you mean, nuh-uh? So we're gonna continue the story. Another fucking daily reward, login reward, nice. Huh? Oh, sorry. I didn't realize it was loud. Okay. Cool. We're gonna start off by doing a 10 pull on the standard banner because I just got 10 pulls, so let's do it. Tragic at the very end. I'm not clicking through all that, I'll be real. Oh, I got Nicole.
Services are expensive.
Yeah, I think I can see it when it happens, but
Ready for combat.
I won't know until I actually look
Nothing
at
to
it.
fear. The cunning hairs are here. Need something? My services are expensive.
Okay. And I have rewards. But yeah, we're gonna go talk to. Here, I'm gonna open this door real quick. Oh, that was yesterday. Okay, yep. And then confirm. Let's see here. Okay, that works. That works. That works. Okay, and then I'm going to go. Go do my scratch card. Swag. And now I'm gonna go get a coffee. And then that'll be my dailies done. And then we'll start the game.
Greetings. What can I get for you?
Attack component drops, defense component drops. I mean, I don't really care. Mm-hmm. I'll do attack. I know. I just don't know what I'm gonna end up using my battery charge on today.
You know, coffee is not a must.
So I'm not gonna do it right now. But I just want to get all my dailies out of the way. Okay. Alright, Belle. What is up? Hey, I was just about to go look for you. What's wrong? Well, it's not really urgent, but it could be great news. Look, our account just received a message. What's this, spam? I also thought it was just a spam alert at first. I was gonna block them, but fortunately I took a look beforehand. It seems the sender is actually an intel broker. That still counts as an ad. If it were still the faith end, if we were still the faith end of the past, of course we wouldn't pay attention to the subcontractor ads like these. However, municipal election is drawing close, and commissions are scarce. Jobs and brokers involve lower risks. Furthermore, this broker called Venus found us through our alternate account, and probably thinks we're newbies on the internet. The commissions they send include precise coordinates, sparing us the trouble of having to find our own way in the hollow. I say we take 2 of their commissions first and see how things go. Who knows, this Venus might be just could become a stable source of income for us in the future. They seem pretty chill. If that's what you think. Alright, I'll write it on the commission info then. Fuck. Okay, so I could do those now, but she has something to say. Wise, do you want to go to the HDD to take on a commission? If so, I'll help you out. First, our HDD capabilities have been boosted quite a lot since we got Fairy, but we've reached a bit of a bottleneck now. I'd like to try a tweak. I'll give you a report about the bugging before I crash tonight. So, what are your plans for today? Do you have any suggestions? There's actually a lot to do. You could take care of business at Rent a Play, enjoy life on 6th Street, or complete new commissions and upgrade our internet level. You feel the same? Time always flies when you're doing something you love. Okay, a game day is divided into 4 parts: morning, noon, afternoon, evening, and midnight. The street scene changes with each part of the day. For example, some stops are closed at midnight. Sometimes advancing to different parts of the day is necessary to progress in the game. The following actions progress time: complete plot, battles, and exploration commissions, complete tasks in the city, rest on a sofa or bed. Press the time panel to see what can be done on the current street. You can pass time by resting. I have mail. I just don't want this to be fucking flashing at me all day. Alrighty. Someone on the street is seeking help. I see. Anti-commission. I really want to find a trash can and hide away in it. What happened? I just saw her drop an HIA commemorative coin behind her as she was walking. Picked up the coin and gathered all my courage to approach her, but she told me it wasn't hers. I feel so useless. She's probably going to think I'm some weird flirt and hate me for being so obviously useless. I shouldn't have done anything. So that's what happened. There. Thanks for your support. And this commemorative coin, would you please toss it in the trash can for me? When I snuck off with the coin, I thought I heard this weird voice coming out of the trash can. If even trash cans can mock me like this, then maybe I really should just chuck myself in the trash once and for all. Damn. Find the fucking trash can. I'll go to the talking trash can first. How did you figure out it wasn't just an ordinary trash can? You made a noise. I see, so this disguise isn't entirely foolproof. If possible, please don't see me as someone hiding in a trash can. Call me Sage in a barrel instead. I think of me of a new form of life. I can't accept that. You define life forms too narrowly, youngster. In my opinion, living as a trash can is much better than that as a human. The more you look down on, the less your heart will be broken. As an old civilization saying goes, when you're disliked by many, that is when you're closer to the truth. As a living being, I can survive as long as I have resources. So, youngster, could you please give me something to eat and help me live on as a trash can? Or you can give me something more valuable, such as an HIA commemorative coin. In exchange, I can share with you my knowledge and the rare items of the hollows. You need commemorative coins? Youngster, don't probe into others' purposes or past, even if the other is just a trash can. Bring me commemorative coins, and I'll make sure you won't go home empty-handed. Okay. Interesting. Report back. Why the long face? It's not becoming to you. General Chop was so enthusiastic today. Really, there's people living out there in trash cans? Think about it. This decision is probably useless. There's nothing I can do about it. Give her a smile. Oh, what's the rush? Slow down and enjoy it. There's plenty of noodles left. I can't eat anymore. I'll end up hurling in that trash can if I keep going on like this. Ellis works hard to finish the noodles and rests for a while before leaving. Alright, time to go down here. Maybe just forget about it. No, I can't do that. It's never too late for redemption. Whoa, hold up. I didn't do anything bad. Well, at least I don't think it's that bad. Well, here's the deal. I was driving through a hollow and out of the blue, bam, a wall popped up right in front of me. So I stepped on the gas and swerved to try and avoid it, but then my truck flipped over. Why did you hit the gas? Seriously? You must be joking. Slowing down in a hollow? Come on, dude. When you're in a place like that, you gotta slam the pedal to the metal. Look, if it weren't for the two-bit company demanding we take the shortest route to be all time efficient, I would have taken a detour, but now it's too late. My truck and all the goods are stuck in that damn hollow. What's the name of the company you work for? Pegasus Logistics? What about it? Anywho, if they find out about this mess, they'll can me. There's no way I'm reporting back to the company. If only someone could help me retrieve the goods without anyone noticing. You could try posting a commission on the internet. Oh yeah, how could I forget that? I can consult internet for anything. I must have hit my head. I'm posting that commission right now. Wait, what's my username and password? Man grabs his phone and scurries away without saying goodbye. However, perhaps you will meet him again on the internet quite soon. Use the filter in the bottom right corner to help find posts requesting for help. Let's take a look at these posts. My car flipped over. Someone help me. Help. Someone help. My whole livelihood is on the line. My delivery truck flipped over in the hollow. Can any of you legends help me out? It's fine if my truck's beyond saving. Just to get the cargo out of there, man. Another accident from Pegasus. Guess you were in the express delivery of trucks, not packages. What kind of cargo? Give me the details. The list says it's 15 crates of sedatives, but I didn't look too closely. After the flip, I kind of just ran off without looking back. Thank you for your contribution on the truck manufacturing industry. You turned truck flips into new economic flips. Your unemployment is the job market gain. Seriously, if you're not here to help, then save the snark. Pegasus's business strategy is just too risky, always taking the routes within hollows to outsmart the competitors. When all the experienced drivers noped out, they just kept on bringing newbies, and just like that, we're stuck in a vicious circle. I'll take the commission. Yeah, I did that one. That was way earlier. Okay. Okay, doker. because we're all losers. Oh, that's not what I wanted to. I wanted to schedule. Okay. I mean, what do you expect? It's a kitty. It's a kitty. Alrighty, let's do it. Master, a Pegasus delivery truck and a person moving goods are spotted ahead. Presumably a lone hollow raider. Just in time. Come help. We need to get these goods delivered ASAP. A person stands by the truck, thrusting the goods onto your hands without further ado. He seems to be trying hard to gather unstable sedatives into the intact cargo boxes. This must be the colleague mentioned by the commission. Are you with Pegasus? Pegasus. Yes, that's me. I'm also a Pegasus delivery person. Please, we need to hurry and deliver them to those trapped in the hollow. But even with you, we can't carry all of this. Here, take these simple conveyor belts and lay out the routes. Let me know when you're done. I'll put the box on the conveyor belt to send it over quick. It's safe and quick. I marked the rough delivery locations. Act fast. Those trapped need the sedatives if they want to live. Let's extend the conveyor belt to that spot. Yeah, just like that. Now help me extend the conveyor to whatever. What? You can backtrack, but be careful not to go through previously taken tracks. This should work. I've put it on the conveyor belt. Cargo received. Now please go to the delivery area specified by the courier. New hollow area opened up by... Hang on, I want to double check that I didn't miss anything. I mean, I put it in pretty much every layer. There! That guy's not doing well. Connect the conveyor belt to him. Route confirmed. The sedative... You can now go to the destination to inform the courier. Oh. Hang on, restart. Okay. I'm confused at what I'm doing. I'm confused as to why I was having a problem. I need to go around like this, I guess? Like this, and then go into here. Yes? Okay. Okay, I don't know why I just couldn't figure that out.
Valve status analog. The lock is not sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful. Opening valve.
Alright. A new hell area up ahead, you won't be able to go back. Yep. Seems there's quite a few people who need sedatives. Try best to connect the conveyor belt with everyone. I understand it now.
Sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful. Opening valve.
Alright. Next one. Master, this is the final area. The valve opens only once. Please pay attention to the gear coins along the way. Yeah, I knew. Yep. Got it. Master, the courier is calling for you. Thanks, you've been a huge help. The goods? No worries. My mission is to distribute them to those in need. Can you tell me your internet username? I'd like to contact you if something like this crops up again. The other party is asking for your internet username. No harm in telling them. Okay. Got it. I'll contact you again when there's new work. By the way, I found some things along the way. I brought them over to the conveyor belt. Take them. You'll find them useful. Hell yeah.
Sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful. Opening valve.
Go do some repairs. Outmaneuvered. Evade now. Fine.
Don't worry, boss. I got this. Easy target. Perfect. Try this.
Easy peasy.
Okay.
I missed that
Take
one.
my shot. Right back at ya.
Leave it to Billy.
Confirmed.
Your end is here.
Here we go. Wise, you're back. I am back. It's pretty much done. We'll leave the data structure modification to Fairy. Searching and downloading speeds will be way quicker. I'll help you out tomorrow. Oh, what was that? It came from outside. Is someone up to no good? Let's have a look. Okay, I will once I do that last commission. I have two. Oh, right, because Venus sent me two. Okay.
Quit moving.
Alrighty.
Try this. Watch your back.
Standing by.
Try this.
The boss is here. What's this?
Feel the power of Zenless. Easy.
Dangerous target detected. Autonomous support unit, Guardian. I sincerely hope you are able to avoid its multiple attacks. Its shock grenades, bullets, and lasers are all dangerous.
I want a bonus for this.
I got you.
Okay.
Let's clear him out.
You asked for it. Roger.
Got it. I have one more combat. One, yeah. Let's do it. Elite and boss level enemies may have attribute shields. Attacking with the corresponding damage attribute can increase efficiency. Triggering the corresponding attribute anomaly can instantly remove the shield. Okay.
Lily, go do some repairs. Neat and tidy. Preparing takedown.
Easy peasy. Okay. Now I have to go out here. See what's up. A cat! Always a kitty! Don't look. Please avert your eyes. Officer Mew Mew! If ordinary citizens were to see Officer Mew Mew struggling with his headset, it would damage the reputation of public security. Bill, we got a weirdo over here. How bizarre, wearing a pubsec hat with that strange headset. Oh, so my headset didn't actually fall off yet. I really hurt myself falling down just then. My butt's still sore, so I'm not really in a good place to exercise good judgment. What does your butt have to do with your judgment? Please don't worry about that. The prestige of public security remains high so long as my headset hasn't fallen off. Today, Officer Mew Mew is carrying out his duties well. Good citizen, could you please do me a small favor? While chasing after a bang boo with a damaged logic circuit, my headset fell onto my eyes and I ended up accidentally bumping into the front door of a video store. Better take off that headset then. It's not the headset's fault, just like that peacock tail's feather in the Starlight Knight's mask. This somewhat inconvenient headset is a magnificent proof of an officer's trustworthiness. It's because my seniors think I'm the most trustworthy officer that they tasked me with the most important job in this municipality, promoting the development of the new Eridu community. Is that really the most important job? Of course, because I really love my job, more than my dad loves my mom. Instead of dealing with vicious criminals, I get to work with kind citizens. I'm so lucky, though it seems like everyone isn't very willing to cooperate. Am I doing something wrong? I kind of feel sorry for him. If it's not too much, maybe you can help him out. Is there a way we can help? Oh, kind-hearted citizen, your kindness will be rewarded. My butt really is sore. Could you help me find that damaged bang boo? It's running out of energy. It should be somewhere around 6th Street. I'll go take a look. New Eridu will never forget your contribution. I'll head back to the store then. I'll leave the bang boo hunting up to you, Wise. You might just find it quickly. Okay. Wanna try and fix it? Yeah. Master, this bamboo's logic circuit is disconnected. Please connect the sensory start point to the behavior endpoint to reset the circuit. Turn this transmitter to connect it with the sensory start point. Great, only one transmitter left. Now please try connecting the circuit yourself. Good luck. It's a miracle. Not only did you manage to find the lost bamboo, you actually fixed it too. You effortlessly achieved what Officer Mew Mew couldn't. Perhaps you could be the Officer Mew Mew. You'd be more dependable than me. I'll just be myself, thanks. Kind citizen, are you saying that despite me having done nothing, if my enthusiasm and determination for the job hasn't motivated you, you would have never rescued the bamboo? Are you an angel? An angel among the citizens? It seems that I, as Officer Mew Mew, must protect the new Eridu by building that community. I never said that. New Eridu should never forget your contribution. See, here's the proof.
Hello! I'm Public Security Officer Mew Mew. Pleasure to be of service.
Ah, I love them. He needs to be a little bit. Oh, that's why it's so quiet. I know why it's so quiet, because I fucking turned it down the in-game volume last time I played. Okay. Ability. You can see the requirements and the different rewards for the different projects. Completing a project reward grants you splendid rewards. Do your best and contribute. Okay, go find all the lost cargo trucks on 6th Street. Okay. Fix the wild bamboo. Bamboo. Okay. New head guy. 404 Arrow Live House. Error Live House. To bamboo at night. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay.
Thank you for supporting public security.
Kind citizen, every tiny act of kindness you perform shall be recorded. Once you accrue a certain amount, you will be awarded all sorts of good citizen medals. Adults and magpies love shiny things. Please work hard to be a kind person for the city we both love and for shiny medals. I'll be stationed here permanently from tomorrow. Come anytime to play. I mean, give me confidence in my work. Also, just take this. Just some clues I gathered from various places about the faulty bamboo. I can't catch all of them, but if there were some citizens to help, please, New Eridu will never forget your service. At least I, Officer Mew Mew, will be sure to record your kind deeds. Oh. Okay, so right now it's night, so newsstand at night. Error house, and so it's the newsstand and the error house, and waterfall soup. Each city block has a Mew Mew's challenge. Complete challenge to earn Mew Mew medals and observation data. Mew Mew challenge can be completed through multiple ways. Uh-huh. What is your tip? Ah. Okay. I see, I see. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would have, I assumed that night was midnight, but I guess not. Where am I able to see that? Mm-hmm. I don't know. Inventory. Storage. Okay. Okay, so would late at night be night? Would be right now, right? Late at night? Okay. So let's go to the newsstand, which I'm right outside of. Is it this bamboo? All I want someone is to pat my head. I'm a fortune bamboo, but why doesn't anyone like me? Could you give me a little pat? I'll bring fortune. Pet. You've used the fortune bamboo once. That'll be 1 Denny's. Where's the fortune? No one told me if it's upward or downward. Fortune bamboo lifts one of its feet, revealing super tiny writing that says fortune service. 1 Denny each time. Oh, I'll just pay. Thank you for your generosity. I'll keep wishing you loads of Denny's. Forget it. Consider it a donation. Yep, okay. Cool, I got it. Now I'll just go back in and I'll like progress more other story and stuff and do those as I'm outside at the times. I am jugging this monster, dude. Wise, welcome back. Have you sorted out that thing with the faulty bamboo? You tell Bella what happened to the newsstand. Is that so? So Officer Mimi will be stationed around here permanently from now on? Working in promotions for public security is tough work. Wise, did you get any clues about the faulty bamboo? Repairing them seems to yield hollow observation data for us. Let's keep an eye out in the future. We have to keep our identity hidden. Leading a double life in New Eridu is always a challenge. Just like how we don't know what's underneath Mimi's headset. Oh no, now that I've mentioned it, I'm suddenly really curious. I think it's best we don't know. You think it's best not to open Pandora's box, right, Wise? Forcing a masked character to unmask themselves is bad form. Then we should respect Officer Mimi's headset. Oh, it's already late. You should get some rest, Wise. We can talk more about meeting model citizens tomorrow. Alright, good night, Bill. I like how we have a perfectly good bed upstairs, yet I decide to sleep on the sofa some nights. Like, bed? Nah, sofa. Morning, Wise. What do you plan to do today? I'm gonna work until the sun sets. Do you have a fever? Why are you so full of nonsense this early in the morning? I'm all fired up. To get our internet account some much needed clout, it's time to prepare for our reputation rank up. Ah, indeed. Internet reputation is different from internet level. We can level up by taking more commissions, but the only way to boost our reputation is to meet specific requirements to do the rank up trial. What are the requirements? Other than reaching the required level, we need to collect a certain amount of hollow observation data. If we only complete commissions without collecting hollow observation data, our contribution to hollow exploration will be limited. That's not going to help us build internet reputation. That makes sense. We've already reached Legendary Proxy, the highest reputation rank, with Faithin. We have a new account now, so we'll have to start from scratch. You can check our internet account info for more details about this reputation rank up-wise. Oh, and requirements is leave certain levels. You can shift. Yeah. Certain amount of observation data, combat observation data. Yep. More content will be available for you once you do that. Here, I can see my current internet level. You can see the effect, and you can see the requirements to raise your reputation. Think of a way to meet these requirements first. Well, I have almost enough. And I guess I haven't technically completed this yet. Did you find some information about reputation rank up? Yeah, I did. Sweet, let's increase our internet level and collect hollow observation data to prepare for our first reputational rank up. I'll help as much as I can, Wise. If you haven't figured it out yet, I've got some commissions for you. Alright. Gimme, gimme, gimme. The schedule has been updated. Yippee. Yippee, 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 yippee. Okay. Let's see here. It's currently morning. So let me see what I can do here. Okay, remodeling shop and convenience store. Aren't they like the same area? I'll tell you after. Meow. I'll help it out. Master, the data flow of different frequencies in the circuit is displayed in different colors. The data flow between transmitters must be the same color to connect with each other. Please modify the transmitters to link up both sides of the blue data flow. Amazing. Please keep adjusting transmitters to connect the whole circuit. After some intense and exciting rewiring, the Bang Boo is back on its feet again. I can't believe I'm still conscious. Your cat friend did an awesome job. No, she's not my friend. I was away on the maintenance store, but this cat appeared out of nowhere. She messed up my power cord and knocked me out. You look pretty guilty about it. Kitties are silly. Okay. Apparently a paper bag. What is this? Oh! Swag. Free coin. Cat. Anyway. Look at bro, he's wearing a paper bag on his head. A youngster, wanna see something cool? I'm not afraid of you, bring it on. Your courage is commendable. Are you ready? Just when you think the Bang Boo is about to pull out his cleaver, it unfurls the corner of his paper bag and reveals a sketch of Bullseye. Aren't you impressed? I knew everyone would be drawn to its unique aura. But I'm nothing like those perverted Bang Boo. I just admire its unique and aloof figure from afar. That's what a stalker does. It's all good as long as it doesn't find out. While I'm its fervent admirer, I won't do anything bad, no worries. Uh-huh. Yeah, no, I know I have to do that. That's just that. Okay. Here, let me talk to him to collect the ones that I got so far. Hi there, citizen. Want to keep track of your community contributions? Yes, I do.
Hello! I'm Public Security Officer Mew Mew. Pleasure to be of service.
Yeah, night. Afternoon. Collect half. Night. Afternoon. Quest. And trucks.
Thank you for supporting public security's work.
Hell yeah. Okay. I'll go to this one. It's down the street. There it is. Ah! Are you trying to push my buttons or something? What the heck are you doing, Rockets? Playing soccer? You call that playing soccer? I just saw you getting smacked by the ball over and over, you pathetic worm. Didn't you charge your battery last night? But the ball was too big. I couldn't even see where I was going while dribbling. How dare you make excuses, you useless piece of junk. Are you planning on embarrassing us during the match with the Stingers? Those Bangbu are monsters. They'll kick our butts. Boo-hoo. Please stop. Boo-hoo. Please stop scolding me, coach. Heck, I'm not gonna just scold you. I'm gonna kick your butt too. Just focus on kicking the ball. Who are you? How dare you speak to our special training? I know this guy, coach. He's the master of Eos. I heard he can transform a lazy Bangbu into a martial arts master who defeats all ethereals in the hollow. Oh? Is that even possible? I never heard of anything like that. Shh, keep your voice down. Wait, seriously? You can turn this idiot into an ace soccer player? That's impossible. As I thought. Well, I have some hardware issues with my waist, and now I can't teach this idiot soccer. But hey, even if you can't turn an ace player into an ace player overnight, perhaps you can show this idiot the basics of dribbling? There's a soccer ball right over there. Show this useless dude a thing or two. Alright, let me demonstrate. Thank you. I'll watch closely and learn. That was awesome. Wow, that was amazing. I can't believe you kicked the ball over so quickly. Even coach took at least 1 full minute to do it. Hey, don't get all emotional. Did you see this guy's dribbling skills? Uh-huh. Oh, I was just doing my best to catch up with him. Ah, you're such a helpless idiot. Not even a skilled coach can turn you into an ace player. Forget it. I've recorded him in action. I'll play it back for you later. Let's call it a day for now. Thanks a bunch, Eos's boss. We'll be training nearby later, so if you see us, please feel free to come in and give us some tips. They're adorable. Alright, there's another commission with the person in our shop. This store should have the videotape I want. Hey there, need any help? You're the manager here, right? Young manager, do you happen to have the movie Dimensional Musketeer here? I lost the one I had at home, so I came to rent another copy. It's already been rented out. Aw, you don't have it in stock here either? Guess today's trip was just a waste of time. Forget it, I just want to see a few of the scenes of people shooting at each other in the hollows. If I can't do that, I'll check out some clips online. The original version's way better. Yeah, I know. The commentary and editing are so over the top, like that sharpshooter who nails the ethereals from 5,000 meters away. But inside the hollow, everything is chaotic and unpredictable. A shot from 5,000 meters away might whiz through a spatial fissure and smack you in the ass. Sounds like you know from personal experience. Not in the slightest. I just had my fair share of related work is all. When it comes to Dimensional Musketeer, the scenes aren't too far-fetched. In fact, real-life hollow battles can even be more thrilling than in the movies. Really? Young manager, it's best to regard the unknown world with a sense of awe. The depths of the hollow are far more thrilling than is what's shown on films. I posted a commission on the website requesting some real combat recordings. I'm hoping they will help me relive the glory days of yesteryear. So it doesn't matter if I can't watch Dimensional Musketeer today. I'll go back home and look under the sofa. Maybe it'll turn up there. Gilbert stops in front of the shelves for a moment before leaving. Master, I filtered a new internet commission. Oh. Have you seen the legendary scene in the movie Dimensional Musketeer where the hero takes a whole group of gunslingers? Well, it doesn't matter if you haven't seen it. As long as you can dive into the hollow and film something in a similar style, it's good enough. I wonder if these youngsters these days possess such awesome skills. If I had the skills of a movie protagonist, I wouldn't settle for such a low commission fee. Is there really someone who can pull off those fancy moves in a real hollow? I think so, but I'm more impressed by the cameraman capturing all the action. I'll give it a shot. Hello, Pro. Some of the senior Bangbu of our merchant association have gone missing. We urgently need an expert to help find them. Let me explain. I recently joined a very prestigious association as an intern, with many skilled senior members in it. Any of you who frequent the hollows have probably come across them selling Rosonia. My seniors' business was always doing good until the past few days when 5 senior members disappeared along with their goods inside a companion hollow. My leader reassured me that they wouldn't get corrupted. Perhaps an accident took place or they deviated from their original route. The association has sought help from Hollow Investigative Association, so they should be back soon, but I'm still worried. Those senior Bangbu were always so nice to me. Oh, right, there's something else that has been worrying to me. Our association's rival is incredibly sly and cunning. They've been trying to copy us by setting up their own Bangbu Merchant Association and stealing our senior members. But they've never succeeded. I bet this is their doing. Can anyone help me locate our senior members and their merchandise? I'll be forever grateful. A real trade war. They can't do business in the hall, so they'd resort to kidnapping their competitors. Can't say they're wrong. They're putting everyone in the same starting line. So this commission is about locating the 5 missing Bangbu members and their merchandise? I'll leave this to the next poster. I've done similar commissions before. Leave it to me. Can you let me follow you around? You're the hero I've been waiting for. Alrighty. My nose is itchy. Okay. Okay. Internship accents there. And then there's Dimensional Musketeer there. Is that all of the ones that I have? Probably. Okay, let's do this one first. I did a combat domain recently. Or more recently. You've reached the final location provided by the Merchant Association. Let's advance carefully and figure out why the Bangbu merchants disappeared. This looks like a junkyard? Are the Bangbu merchants trapped here? The garbage is getting carried downwards. Let's go a little deeper. I cannot read all that fast enough. At the very least, out loud fast enough. Oh. Warning, danger signal approaching. They keep moving the trash. Looks like we found where they were going from. Eh. What? 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 What is happening? I'm trying multiple different ways. And anytime I leave this space, I disappear. And no matter what I do, I end up always back at the space. Yeah, maybe I could do that. I'm spamming right. Here, what if I click on him? It's slowly making it over there. No. It stopped there. I did. I broke the level. How did I do this? Well, that's a bug. Oof. Yeah. I want to see. Is there a bug report area? How would I even explain that? I'll be real. Yeah, I must have hit something during a cutscene. Here. Leave the hollow and return to the city. Let me see if there's a bug report in here. No, that I'm not in a level. Feedback. Oh, it's a whole fucking new... Yeah. I would have to... God, no. Okay, yeah, no, that's... It opened up in my fucking menu. In Genshin, you could just type out, or I think in Star Rail, I think it is, that you can just type out in-game the bug report. Oh well. Worry about it later. Let's try again. I will no touchy during cutscene. Hand off keyboard. Up here, we're just getting here. I'm blocking the road. Let's go in a little deeper. Okay. Let me drag. Oh, I can't drag it. Yep. Enemy. And I'll fight him. Why not? He's just he's a basic enemy. No big deal. I like the combat in this game.
Maneuver. Copy that. Time to reload. What's this?
Feel the power of starlight! I've got plenty of bullets! Try this!
I can move! Yippee! Abnormal reaction things. Rosonia. That'd be the missing cargo? Let's see if we can get down there. Getting trapped in an illegal dump site. What a nightmare. You saved me. Thank you. What is this? Oh.
Valve status and the lock is not.
I've wasted so much time here. I need to hurry back and complete this month's transaction report. I was on my way to deliver some goods and I got trapped. I'm free, I'm going home. So real. I almost did it and then I was like, wait, it's probably gonna lock me out of saving all of them if I don't. Is there something wrong with my carrot? Why would it bring me to the junkyard? This junkyard is operating illegally, I'm just being honest. They've hidden money in a crack in the wall. Just a few knocks and... Yeah, probably. I'm finally out of there. Now I need to go back and settle a score. What score? The one that got us trapped here. Oh. I see. I bet the junkyard isn't exactly running by the rules. What a mess. Let's help clear out this trash. That's pretty much tidy now. Let's go. Warning, high-risk units approaching. It's not approaching, it's just kind of sitting there. Fight time!
I've got plenty of bullets!
Andy, fall back! Get away from me! Right back at ya! Neutralize!
I did the old Genshin trick of dodge with a burst.
Let's clear him out!
This won't hurt you!
In my sights!
Hell yeah. Combat domain. Actually, what type? Okay, electric. Send your device to activate it and begin collecting begin automatic data collection. Nearby enemies will interfere with the data collection, causing the indicator to turn light. The indicator light to turn red.
Billy, go do some repairs.
Feel the power of Starlight! I've got plenty!
Alrighty. Through the fissure.
I've got plenty of bullets!
Roger. Get away from me! What's this? Time to reload. Evade now. Eliminating target.
Easy peasy. What was what? Why is your back? What are you up to today? Yeah, I was attacking while holding forward. You can choose the direction that Billy goes when he does his little pew 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 dash, pew 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 dash, pew 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 dash. I kept pushing him back further into the corner so that I can just keep doing damage on him, and I did his entire health bar like that. What are you up to today? I finished tweaking the HDD. Now we just have to wait till we have enough money for better hardware. By the way, Nicole just called and said that the lawsuit's going pretty well. She claimed she'd soon be able to pay us back in fat stacks of cash. I know you don't use Billy, which is why, like, I brought it up. Got it. Seems like she knows we're in urgent need of money. Yeah. Anyways, it's getting late, so I'm going to bed. You should get some rest too, Eyes. Before you can finish, you hear another knock on the door. Who would visit at this hour? Nothing for it. You have to go see who it is. Okay, neat. I just want to make sure that I completed all these that I have. Okay. I did not know. Okay, I'll check on that afterward. I'm very sorry for coming up here at this hour, old friend. I must have woken you up. We're closed. I know. If it weren't an emergency, I certainly wouldn't be here at this hour. It's good that you're both here. Listen, I have something extremely important to tell Phaethon. The whole of Phaethon. Go on then. Having confirmed nobody's following him, the intelligence broker darts straight into the video store as if it's it's his second
Sorry
to
home.
barge in like this, but it's urgent. Extremely urgent. And frankly, explosive, so I'm going to keep this short. Hey, can I get a cup of tea?
Aren't you keeping it short?
You want tea? What happened to keeping it short?
Oh, don't I always bring you quality commissions? What's wrong with showing me a little comfort? It's simple. Routine investigations are back on in Hollow Zero.
Huh?
Uh-huh. You heard right. And this time the association seems to be waging a protracted war, dragging out multiple operations over an extended period of time. As soon as I heard the news, I immediately thought of my favorite client, the legendary Phaethon. I'm guessing you'll want to join in on the investigations, so I've used some resources to leave a back door open for your recruitment. Just finish a test commission inside Hollow Zero, and you'll receive credentials to be contracted Hollow Zero investigators.
That really is explosive. Do you still want that tea?
Got it. Let us think it over.
Right, you shouldn't make important decisions late at night. Think it over carefully. When you've made up your mind, just go to Scott Outpost to complete the commission. I'll be going then.
Shepard glances longingly at the teapot just beyond his reach as he leaves the video store. Will your quality of sleep be affected if you hear something like this before going to bed? Even if time is of the essence, night isn't the best time to be making important decisions. Words to live by. So rest well tonight, and we'll discuss this tomorrow. Alrighty. I first want to check this. I cannot. But I can claim that. Here. After being wary of the competition for so long, it turns out that it was just an intern messing up the configuration. Still, it's good that the Bangbu merchants managed to escape from the hollow. A false alarm is the best alarm. Hello, pros. Some of the senior Bangbu of our merchant association have gone missing. Kai, thank you so much for bringing your senior members and their merchandise back. Guys, Kai is your go-to guy if you need any problem solved. Their service is reliable, fast, and satisfactory. Thanks to Kai, the association and the senior members have overcome this crisis. I'm glad the senior members are alright. So, what exactly did your competitor do? This incident had nothing to do with them. It was another intern who misconfigured the senior member's carrot map. We joined the association at the same time and even had a hot pot together before. It's so hard to believe he's so irresponsible, darn it. Something similar happened to me before. Let's just say some interns can cause problems. Well, some are the problem themselves. Mystery solved. It's no wonder why your interns. One uses his imagination to set up a carrot, the other sets up a post on the internet. Sat at your desk blaming the heavens. What did we do to be labeled sneaky? You know very well that what your association has done. It's a fair description. That's slander. You should apologize and delete your post. Yippee! Yeah, okay. That commission is done. There's still this. Oh, right, I have to talk to Jobert when he comes back tomorrow. Oh, maybe we have like a I get the bed one night, I get the couch another night. That's a big enough bed for the both of us. It's getting late. Let's hope we don't run into any more trouble. So why is one of us taking the couch every other night? You rest undisturbed. Both your body and mind feel much more relaxed. In the morning, you're woken up to a knocking on the bedroom door. Looks like your sister doesn't intend to let you sleep in today. Wise, you're awake. Shepard talked to us about Hollow Zero investigations yesterday. You still remember, right? Let's discuss after you finish washing up. I'll be waiting for you downstairs. I mean, I guess. Does she? That's a bathroom. Oh, so I just like... I guess this is her room. So I just like... occasionally just decide to sleep on the couch. Like, I have a nice warm bed upstairs. And I just... couch. Yes. No, I just think it's funny. Oh, okay. Neat. He didn't talk with Jobert. Yeah, he's not here right now. He'll probably be here later. Keep an eye out for it opening. Hang on, I gotta do something real quick. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. I was not pissing. I needed to take my binder off because it was starting to bother me, and I've been wearing it practically all day. Especially because I'm slouching at my desk now, which isn't, like, comfortable with my binder. Don't bruh me. Alright. Off the bell.
A Hollow Zero investigation. Wise, what do you think?
What
Question.
do I think?
What is a Hollow Zero investigation?
Ah, I forgot Barry doesn't know about this.
Challenge accepted. Searching the Hollow Investigative Association database for Hollow Zero.
There's that weird competitiveness again.
Herb? Really? Backward.
Query complete. Hollow Zero is a code name for the oldest, most impactful, and most hazardous hollow in all of New Eridu. Research shows all major hollows discovered in New Eridu are derived from Hollow Zero's companion hollows. Hollow Zero is also responsible for much of the destruction of the old capital, Eridu. New Eridu regularly schedules capable agents to conduct research, investigate, track, and suppress Hollow Zero's development.
What?
Speculation. Master intends to investigate Hollow Zero in order to save New Eridu.
Your reasoning is well thought out, but unfortunately it's wrong.
Requesting information. Please tell me your motive for investigating
But
so
like,
I may assess
in
your
what?
participation.
What? More context, please. I understand the friends part.
Sure, but you have to tell me about your agreement and motive first.
But again, more context because I'm friends with you and ZZZ already.
Question. Is this what is called provoking someone?
What do you mean by provoking? Wise is being pretty reasonable. He just wants us to be honest with each other.
My apologies. I am not authorized to answer unnecessary questions about my agreement
friend level of
and
characters, I
motive.
see.
Answers will be provided in due course.
I'm sorry. We can't tell you our exact motives for investigating Hollow Zero. But you should realize, Fairy, the rewards in there are very valuable indeed. And the place where my brother and I grew up is in the old capital. It's been completely destroyed. So we have things we want to investigate in Hollow Zero. That's all you need to know.
Belle, didn't you just tell her?
Sorry. I've said too much. Okay, we've made up our minds. So let's do as Shepard said and go to the Scott outpost in Hollow Zero.
Alrighty, let's go. Scott outpost. Whoa. I noticed your fresh and youthful face the moment you walked into the tent. Or should I call you Mr. Independent Investigator? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Ray, a researcher from the White Star Institute. It's short for Ray, and all my colleagues call me Ray. You should also do the same. I don't think there's any difference. Take it easy. I'm not like the clerks of the association who make you queue up behind a service window. As long as you can bring my lovely observation data from the hollow to my door, I'll treat you like my dearest partner. But right now, I've got an important job for you. A data station at the edge of the Hollow Zero has been attacked by a group of wandering ethereals, and we need someone to recover observation data from the station. The route is simple, the plan is clear, and the threat is obvious. This is a very suitable as the first job for a rookie. During the mission, you'll be escorting an investigator from the association, who will also be your examiner. Sort of thoughtful arrangement. I can hear the distraction in your voice. That's alright. That's right. All Hollow Zero operations are accompanied by risks. However, considering you got the approval of the HIA to take on this qualification assignment at such a young age, I believe in you and your team. That's all for the official explanation. You'll be able to start the mission after you register your team members in the operation terminal. I'll be waiting eagerly for your return with a hard drive containing my data, like I'm waiting for online shopping to arrive. If you lose my parcel, then you don't need to show up again. I'm just joking. You better come back alive, you hear? I'm great at running errands like this. How reassuring. You can use the communications terminal and most of the equipment in the tent. Just stay clear of anything that has a warning sign saying don't touch on it. This support equipment is specially provided by the military for the use of independent investigators who are known for their technical abilities. You can use them if you need to debug a bamboo or for remote communication. Of course, don't do anything shady. The military is monitoring everything you do on the equipment. Alrighty. Oh, it's over here. Once the remote module is installed in the communications terminal, you'll be able to use the HDD conveniently at the Scout Outpost. The monitoring software is installed in the communication terminal by the military has been neutralized by the disguise signal set up through the joint efforts of Fairy and Second Assistant, mainly Fairy's efforts. That's what Fairy's memo notes say. I hope she's reliable. Your digital privacy, including your illegal operations in the Hollow and off-the-record communications with agents, is now under Fairy's comprehensive and reliable protection. At least that's what Fairy's memo notes say. Wait a minute, what's off-the-record communication with agents supposed to mean? As a newbie, you'll have to pass the qualification assessment. Here are all the communications in this area, the commissions in this area that require preparation. Every commission you complete earns investigation points. Here's everything in the qualification assessment. Oh, sorry. Before exploring, you'll need to select a leader. The leader must set out solo to start off this exploration mission. I recommend choosing a seasoned agent as a leader. You will come across support stations, exploring when you can message for reinforcements. The squad members who received the call will rush over to support you and explain your ranks. Alright. Gotcha.
Standing by.
So I am gonna put Ambi because I feel like she generally does the most damage.
Ambi, in position. Need something? My services
However,
are
Nicole is
extended.
a close second.
So I'm ready to roll.
And Ambi's fun. So. I just feel like she's the one I can use completely solo a lot easier. I fucking love Nicole. The HDD is officially remotely connected to the Outpost's communication terminal.
Hello? Just a quick check-in. How's the signal, Wise? Okay. The HDD system's comms link and diagnostics criteria are all fine. At least we know our equipment is up to the challenge. So we just need to cooperate with an HIA investigator to complete the assessment. And you'll be able to obtain an official Hollow Zero investigation license. I'm counting on you, Wise.
I'm the HIA investigator in charge of this operation. You may refer to me as the Examinator. Refrain from using weapons beyond the allowed specifications. Do not deviate from the planned routes during operations. I'm sure you're already familiar with all these rules. Still, I'd like to remind you that the difference between Hollow Zero and other Hollows isn't just its size. If you underestimate the threats of Hollow Zero and don't prepare for its variations, you'll pay a painful price. After all, the Association is not obliged to purchase personal insurance for outsourced personnel. Of course, the Association also provides simulated Rizonia to assist candidates. Make good use of the special traits provided by Rizonia to enhance your squad's combat capabilities. Off you go. I'll judge your performance fairly.
Commission start. Objective: clear qualification assessment. Edge. Resonium, an ether derivative. Effect: enhances agents' combat abilities. Collecting Rizonia of the same kind can further enhance a specific ability. The number of Resonia you own of the same category is shown here. Press here to check the detailed effects of the Resonium. Please, collecting and choosing suitable Resonia is crucial in Hollow Zero.
Choose that one.
With that, you should have a rough idea of the importance of Resonia. But the assessment has only just begun. Focus on the task at hand.
Easy peasy. Those were just really basic enemies. Alright. Okay. Oh, this one.
Oh no!
Corruption, toxic dependent. HP is restored at the conclusion of combat. Pressure is increased. Yippee! I don't know what that means.
The cutting hairs, now open for business.
Backup squad members can enter Hollow Zero through stable zones. Keep an eye out for these stable areas to get reinforcements.
Yeah. I'll do that because I can. HIA examiner fiddles with measuring instrument in his hands with a solemn look on his face. Did something happen? You have nothing to worry about. There's nothing wrong with your performance. Your abilities are extremely outstanding for an independent investigator. There's a problem with the instrument, although the unusual ether activity of a hollow zero often causes equipment malfunction. Such a high reading is unsettling nonetheless, so I tried to recalibrate the device. More ethereals are approaching. I'm counting on you to buy us some time.
Wait. 1 signal indicates some activity. 2, significant activity. 3 is an intense reading. And 4...
What's going on?
No way. That's impossible.
What's that sound?
Wait.
That's...
Watch out!
Oh,
Damn it. It's her.
Oh. My God. Fucking propagation looking motherfucker. Wolf person! Fox person? Fox person. Listen, I saw the ears and I had to I had to think for a second. Those are fox ears, yes, no, I get it, I know now. The young woman vanishes into the distance in pursuit of the giant ethereal. A couple of people wearing similar uniforms arrive from the direction she came in.
Chief, remember to keep a safe distance from the target.
I like him. Yeah, no, something about him scratches my brain nicely. It might be the choker. What do you mean, judge? I like him, okay? He's nice to look at. He's pleasing to the eyes. Anyway.
There's no way we can catch up with the chief when she's sprinting like that.
His voice. Yes. Peak. I love him. I love him. I love him. I love him. No, you're so right because I totally was. I was totally looking at him like,
This uniform. Are you from Hand? Oh, not only that, but you're also Special Operations agents.
Hollow Special Operations Section 6. We're carrying out an emergency response mission. An extremely dangerous ethereal has appeared in this area. No matter what your goal is here, you are advised to head to the nearest evacuation point. I need you to support this operation as a mobile tactical unit. This is an official mobilization order from me, the Deputy Chief of Hollow Special Operations Section 6.
An extremely dangerous ethereal? That's what caused the disturbance just now, right? Are ethereals supposed to be that ginormous? Anyway, let's take everyone to the evacuation point.
That's fair.
Due to unforeseen circumstances, our original mission has been terminated. Our new objective is to assist Hollow Special Operations.
The Institute's navigational Bangbu. I need it to keep guiding us in the upcoming operation. Any objections?
Navigational Bangbu? Does she mean Eos?
Our target has deviated from the expected route, and we need a Bangbu carrying carrot data to navigate. This is an emergency requisition.
But please be assured, we will compensate you for any damage caused.
What?
What? No.
No way. How can we let Eos get hurt?
Please, little Bangbu. I'll keep you safe.
Aww.
There's no doubt about this little fellow's navigational capabilities, but the possibility of severe Bangbu damage wasn't included in the risk clause we signed before. Well, since this is an official request from HSO agents, I'll leave this Bangbu to you for now. It should be fine. I'll figure out a way to explain it to its owner.
It's not fine by any measure. Why didn't she ask us first?
Keep it down, Wise. Don't let them find out Eos is remotely controlled. The HSO agents are the best of the best. Besides, assisting them is our only option at the moment. At any rate, acting as a navigational Bangbu or not, our task remains the same. We just need to lead their team in the right direction.
Aw, within 120 seconds. I was 30 seconds over that. That's tragic. Well, let's continue forward.
We'll need to assist the HSO task force through the following battles. I guess that gigantic ethereal over there is the HSO's target.
Master, the ether activity of this area has reached an all-time peak. I suggest you complete the operation and clear the area immediately.
Unsurprisingly, investigating Hollow Zero is no easy feat.
Uh-oh.
Villains beware! The Starlight Knight is coming for you!
Whoa! You have entered a special area, codename 7777. This area used to be an entertainment zone back in the day and still contains functional facilities. Pull that lucky lever and see what happens.
Encrypted area data extracted. Retrieved number 7. Encrypted area data part 2 extracted. Retrieved number 7.
Pull. Let's go gambling! Oh, I can't
Encrypted area data part 3 extracted. Retrieved number 7.
I don't know. No.
Encrypted area data part 4 extracted. Retrieved number 7. Data collection complete. Retrieved password 7.
Oh.
7. Supplies unlocked.
It's a good thing. Battle.
Feel the power of Starlight!
Maintain combat formation. The target is close.
I hope the chief dealt with the problem already.
Will we get loads of snacks if we take down tons of Ethereal?
Try this!
Copy that. Fine. Don't worry. Perfect teamwork. Resistance is futile.
Leave it to Billy! What are you waiting for? To catch a bullet?
Neat and tidy!
We'll never get
Hell yeah! I love the combat in this game. It's so fun. Hell yeah. What is this? That doesn't help me. Swag. I guess I'll go over here. You see a small mobile logistics point comprised of armed defense force troops and some vehicles. Ah. Compliment them passionately and talk them into giving you some supplies. All right, let's go.
Where is she? She's over there.
She's really cool. Holy fuck! Is she the next limited S tier?
I saw the chief. She's there.
Because then I might pull for her. I gotta find out who... Okay. I gotta find out who is coming soon so that I know who to save for.
She managed to repel such a huge ethereal all on her own with nothing but cold steel? Arresting proxies isn't included in HSO's job description, right?
Miyabi, status report. Are you alright?
Not quite. It was a clean slash. It should have struck the ethereal instantly, like a wooden mallet hitting a porcelain vase, but it felt cumbersome, more like dragging a piece of chalk over a blackboard.
I get it, Chief. It was like splitting the cutting board in half when you just want to cut a slice of butter.
I'm not sure you got it, Sokaku.
The chief meant that her attack failed to injure Nineveh in a significant way, so we need to track it down once more.
Leave the reconnaissance to me. It's hard to lose track of such a big target.
There are ethereals flocking here, likely drawn in by Miyabi's skirmish with Nineveh. We'll take care of them if you don't mind, Chief.
All right. Section 6. Prepare for battle.
All right, battle time.
Watch out.
Corrupted bandit. Mutated limbs are capable of shredding moving targets.
So cool!
This won't hurt. Preparing takedown.
I detected a highly dangerous target. Notorious. Chemicals. This one's been marked as a special target. It's far more dangerous than an ordinary ethereal. Please be careful.
Behave. Electric charge.
Maximum firepower!
This won't hurt.
Feel the power of Starlight!
Eyes up.
There we go. Got it. I see, I see. Hell yeah. Cool. Mm-hmm. Okay. So I get 4 of these a week. Okay. Woo. Okay. That. Okay. Cool. Mm-hmm. Oh. Okay. Let's go talk to them. He is cool. I like him.
Despite its abrupt start, the operation went smoothly.
I want him. I gotta find out if he's gonna if he's gonna be playable. B, if he's an A tier or an S tier. Yeah, he's probably gonna be an A tier. Tragic. But hey, at least I'll be able to get him, you know? That's true. That's fair. My defense, a lot of their NPC designs are neat, you know? Yeah.
Let's return the requisitioned navigational Bangbu to the Institute.
This model is even better than the standard issue HSO Bangbu, both in terms of route planning and adapting to changing circumstances. Maybe it's been equipped with the Institute's secret carrot data? Or its logic core has been modified in some way.
Hey! How would the HSO Bangbu feel if it heard you now?
The Institute's Bangbu. This Bangbu doesn't belong to the Institute. It's the private property of that individual who leads their own investigation squad.
Is that what it is? Right. I think I heard that the HIA started recruiting civilian investigation teams recently.
Oh my. It seems that civilian talent is more reliable than those idiots you find among the authorities.
Next time, I won't show you mercy.
Huh? Is she talking to me?
You always say the weirdest stuff without warning, Chief.
The Chief means that she's looking forward to working with this investigation team leader again.
Okay.
Duty calls. We need to go back and report our findings. Let's take our leave.
What's up, Ray? From the first time I saw you, I knew that this assessment wouldn't be a problem. But I still didn't expect that you would survive Nineveh's attack unscathed and help the HSO with their special operation. Although this assessment was terminated earlier, the fact that you helped suppress Nineveh proves that you're qualified. The recognition of an HSO operative is more authoritative than the records in an association examiner's notebook. What is Nineveh? I've been so caught up with the handover of work to the HSO that I've forgotten to do an action review with you. Since your independent investigation team has passed the assessment, I think this is the right time to tell you about Nineveh, as it may be the core target of your future investigations. After all, my recent research focus, the Institute's recent core issue, happens to be the symbiotic ethereal swarm, Nineveh. Eliminating ethereal swarms and high-risk ethereal individuals can suppress hollow expansion and perhaps even destroy it. I'm sure you already know of this. Nineveh has both the characteristics of an ethereal swarm and a high-risk individual, and is the priority target of Hollow Zero's investigation. Its unique ecological characteristics are also of significant research value, though our knowledge of it is still quite limited. Anyway, congratulations on passing the assessment. The official certificate will be sent to you later. God, I fucking do almost all of that. Fucking research terms nicely, and I fuck up on certificate and sent. Cannot speak. I look forward to our cooperation and your future performance. Master, you can view related info from the challenge tab. See how many investigation points you've earned this week. You can also check the completion progress of weekly bounty commissions. Use Go to move quickly to Scott Outpost. Take part in the whole investigation. Okay. Hi, Bill. Wise, I'm here to pick you up. Miss me that much? Yes, I miss you a lot, you dummy. You're just making me worry about you. I never thought my first time venturing into Hollow Zero would be so dangerous. First Nineveh, then Hollow Special Operations. Speaking of which, those people said they're from Hollow Special Operations Section 6, right? I heard that pink-haired lady called their chief Miyabi. You know them, Bill? That's impossible. I was just wondering if their chief was Hoshimi Miyabi. That's the youngest Void Hunter in New Eridu right now. Although I don't know why she needs her colleagues to interpret for her when she speaks. No, this must be how a strong person carries themselves. Hey, did you forget that we're proxies? We're talking about a Void Hunter here. Whether you're an investigator who walks the light or a Howler Raider who moves in the shallows, Void Hunter are the ones at the top of the food chain from any perspective, no? I never thought I'd get the chance to see Hoshimi Miyabi chase down ethereals and even work with them. Yes, that's right. I was forcibly conscripted, but it counts as working together too. I have a feeling we'll meet again. That's right. Didn't she say that she looks forward to working with us again? I think that's what she meant when she said that she wouldn't show us mercy. But if it's something like that, if it's something that requires cooperating with elites like them, that would probably be only in real crisis. Faithin is a legendary proxy too, though. Right, so the joint forces of the youngest Void Hunter and a legendary proxy, it's like a scene from a popular movie. It's too early for you to say that. Fine, let's hurry home first. Wise. EOS seems heavier. What's it carrying? Something I collected from Hollow Zero. Let me see. Is this an ether fluid? Ooh, with these ether fluids, I could drop by Turbo after I head home and find Enzo and adjust my bamboo. Then let's go home. Alrighty.
There. Did you want to mod something?
Surprise! You're just in time. What can I do for you, Enzo? Yes, it's about this bamboo. It's a bamboo wanderer I picked up. Actually, I think it might have deliberately run into me. At first, I thought it was just a little quirky, but upon close inspection, I realized it had been modified to be a very powerful weapon. Maybe its body couldn't bear the heavy load. I couldn't stop myself from helping, so I made some adjustments and lightened its load while increasing its stability. After the adjustments, it turned out quite obedient. I'm a good bamboo. But it's still a weaponized bamboo, so it would be a waste to keep it with me. I was just about to pay you siblings a visit and ask you if you're willing to take it in, and here you are. Enzo's a nice guy. Bamboo will be good. Enzo's friends, good people. Bamboo will be good too. It seems like quite a bit, and we live close by. If it ever needs any adjustments, it'll be convenient to pay me a visit. What do you think? Welcome to the family. Thank you very much, Wise. So, how can I help you here at Turbo? Something wrong with your car? Need bamboo maintenance? I've got some ether solution. Oh, no worries. Let's talk more in my store. I'll be waiting there.
Welcome in. What mods are you going for this time?
Allow me to introduce you to the Bamboo maintenance services. You can boost your Bamboo stats here, and here you can check each Bamboo skills. Let's take a look at the skill details. You can learn more about each Bamboo's unique traits from skill details. Yeah. Oh, there's a little shark one! Oh, look at this one! He's a young guy. Oh, that one's cute. Oh. Oh, he's silly. He's like a little Korok. Oh, that one's cute. Oh. Bro's got a gun. Aw. Oh, look at him. Oh, this one is really, really cute. Okay. Physical damage. One attack character increases chain attack. And doing slashes dealing massive physical damage. Neat. Oh, that's like a level up. Neat.
Have a good one. And please, come again.
Oh. Ah. To proceed with Bamboo tuning, Master, please designate an S rank Bamboo first. Select the Bamboo here. Ah, you can view all the available Bamboo on the right. Bamboo skills and stats can be viewed on the left. Please select the Bamboo. Okay. That's real. I want to look at one that might be useful for my... I think a lot of them are, yeah, I think there are a lot are, yeah, when there's at least two of a specific kind. Ah, there we go. That one I might actually be able to use. I see. Yeah. Yeah, this is the one that Nicole uses. Honestly, I'll probably select a million simply because it's the one that I'll get the most use out of right now. Also, I'm the type of person who doesn't like multiple of the same element on my team. Yeah. So it'll buff my current team. Although I do like this guy because he's silly. I might eventually have multiple from the Housekeeping Co. If I get Von Lycan. I'll probably have Von Lycan and Corrin on my team. But I don't have Von Lycan yet, so I'll choose a million for right now. Oh, I have so many. Oh my god. Okay, let's pull. That's fair. But I also don't have very many characters right now, so hey! I got the little devil one. I also like the characters I have currently on my team. Like, I like how they all play. And although, like, I like how Corrin plays as well. Yeah. Yeah, no, that makes sense. There's also, like, only 2 of, like, every element. right now. So... I don't think I got anything, if I remember the animation correctly. You know, I got an A. Let me see the A. Let me see the A. I got the penguin! Okay, let's go again. That's a lot of A's. Another devil one. Explorer! Another penguin. And there's one more. Unfortunately, it is the last one. It's the electric one! How cute. Okay, do I have enough? I do have enough for one more. To the very end. Yeah, tragically no S. Yeah, I'll get my guarantee. Assuming that I don't. Yeah, I could buy. These guys from the... That's that one. You still have enough for one more. Okay. Yes! 10 more. tragic. I got a bag, boo. Let's go gambling. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Hey, it's another bag, boo. That's not an aw, dang it moment. That's a yippee moment because they're cute. Okay, I don't think I have enough for any more. I have enough for one more. Will it be the one? The answer's no. Okay, F2. Give me that. Hell yeah. Okay, maybe this guy will be in here. We'll see. I want to complete this commission. Roche is not here right now. I have to talk to one of the guy that was in the shop a couple days ago, and I'm assuming he's gonna come back here. It's the action recording one. That was a combat one. Combat domain. I think it's because I have story stuff going on inside the shop right now. Yeah. I'll probably see him once I'm not having story stuff going on in the shop. Because there's no one in the shop right now. You're back, bro. Did you take care of the bamboo? What's your next move? I haven't decided yet. Yeah. It's a problem in all the Hoyo games. So it's less of a problem in both Genshin and Star Rail now. Star Rail has always had like a little funky thing. But Genshin allows you to just block out any quest that isn't the one you're currently on when it's like a story quest. It's so neat. Like, I discovered it recently because I was looking at my story quest and I was like, oh, you can do that now? That's crazy. So if I'm understanding it right, you won't like initiate or like end up in a cutscene for another quest while you have it turned on for that quest. It also means you don't have to like clear an area for a character, which is really cool. I'm still thinking about that encounter with the Hollow Special Operations. Then it occurs to me that Kai is still a rookie proxy after the rebirth. I knew you were gonna say that. Wise, don't you want to speed up our promotion and become a legendary proxy again? You're right, let's get to work. Whoa, what's with the sudden burst of energy, Wise? I mean, we do have a lot of commissions that need completing right now. While you're working then, Wise, I'll look into the electric meter. The electric meter? Yeah, I noticed yesterday that the electric meter was ticking over too fast, which seemed odd. That's what it meant to do if you're staring at it too long. Really? Ah, it's cool, don't worry about it. You focus on your things, Wise. If you don't have anything going on, just come to me and I'll recommend a commission for you. Alrighty. Yippee! I could talk to the guy. Hi. Great, now that was something. I posted a commission online seeking someone who could capture real combat footage. I wanted to relive the action-packed scene of lone protagonists taking on a group of gunmen. Honestly, I wasn't holding my breath. You know these young folks nowadays, and they're always messing things up. So even if it turned out to be a dud, I was at least hoping to get some laughs out of it. Turns out the actual footage of the combat I received was even more thrilling and professional than the movie. I passed along the footage to my former sidekicks and got right to work organizing study lessons on all the awesome movies. I barely had time to watch the videotape myself. Since you're already here, why don't you sign up for a VIP membership? You're quite the salesperson manager, but don't worry, I'll be a regular here. The cozy and familiar vibe of this place is quite enjoyable. By the way, about that Dimensional Musketeer videotape I found. To be honest, after watching that top-notch real combat movie, I'm no longer interested in the fictional stuff. You can have it if you want, young manager. Cool. Alrighty. There is talking to... Oh, there's a memo here. Belle's handwriting is on the memo. Note, Venus asks to meet up in the coffee shop on 6th Street. I should remind Wise when I'm free. Now that I've seen it, there's no need to wait for Belle's reminder. Coffee shop, right? I just need to head there. Wag! Cool. Push the button. Schedule. Okay, meeting up with Venus. It's currently afternoon. There's one here. Cool. Commission! Professional holo service. Spring repair. Quality time gig. Easy to get started. High daily pay. Only one worker needed. Approaches fast. Me. Give. $11. Do people still fall for these ads? Quality part-time job. It's just a scam to get a deposit or trading fees from people. Don't worry about it. The poster said only one needed, and then the next comment was posted like a second later. They clearly had it set up. I'm out of here. Us honest folk will never get the chance at high quality commissions. Alright, we got that. It's afternoon, so let me check what I can do afternoon-wise for this. Street exit. Both the street exit, cool. Street exit. Street exit. Okay, that's not the street exit. Also probably not the street exit. I. Also not a street exit. Hi, Chalky. Bye, Chalky. Oh, hi, Ellen. Over here. Help the bamboo. Master, transmitters that cannot be directly manipulated are called encryption modules. To unlock an encryption module, you'll need to link up a noise stack node. Adjust this transmitter and connect it to the noise stack node. Nicely done. Now you can operate the encrypted transmitter from before. Please keep adjusting the other transmitters to connect up and complete the whole circuit. After some intense and exciting rewiring, the bamboo is back on its feet again. Cartoon Warrior, transform! 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 Why isn't it working? I even reconnected all the cables. Something must be wrong with your chant. Really? So, cartoon armor, merge, light of hope, super carton, suit up, armor form. Why doesn't it work? Am I not the chosen bamboo? Why can't I transform? No, I can't give up here. Oh, wait, I've got a new idea. I'll give it another shot. Thanks for everything. Bye-bye, buddy. Over here is probably the other one. Do you know any academic journal organizations around here by any chance? I don't think so. I meant to review my thesis and mentioned a perfect place around here to publish it. So I thought I'd drop by and get more details. My mentor is usually mean to me, so I thought he'd reject my thesis this time too, but surprise! He replied in less than 30 minutes and even suggested an organization for me to submit it on. I finally got approval from my mentor. But the name of the academic journal organization is weird. Like Howl or something. Have you heard of it? What exactly did your mentor say? My mentor was like, you called this stupid story your thesis? Now why don't you just head to Howl's newsstand and ask to publish it? I've been walking around here, but I just can't find that organization. Perhaps you know where it is? Mm. 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 You're weird. I'll ask someone else. At least I didn't lie to him. Alrighty. So that was the 2 there. I'm sorry. I couldn't bring myself to lie to him. Wow, this shop looks promising. Wonder if I'll be able to snap some good photos. What you doing? I was wondering if any good stores in the street are worth recommending. That video store called Random Place looks pretty trendy. Wish I could chat with the manager. That's me. Huh? So you're the manager? Your store has awesome decorations. I didn't expect you to be so stylish, too. I suppose the services in your store must be really thought out. Our VIP membership is 20% off now. Huh? You're already trying to upsell me? Well, since you're cute, I'll let that slide. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Serene, editor of the Rito Tour. I'm checking out the neighborhood's cool and unique stores for a feature. If any store fits the bill, I'll write about it in this upcoming issue and give it some well-deserved promotion. Please help me spread the word about my store. You changed your tune pretty quickly there. Thanks, but no thanks. By the way, you know this neighborhood well, right? Got any trendy store recommendations? Random play. Yeah, your store is definitely unique. I'll add it to my list of places to check out. Of course, it'd be great if you could tell me about the other stores on 6th Street. Oh, by the way, if you have some free time, could you help me take photos of the stores in the neighborhood? Feel free to take photos of your store or any other stores with unique features. We'll have an official photographer with it for the magazine shoot later, but having some reference shots would be great. Unfortunately, I'm terrible at taking photos. Mine always end up blurry. I'm a pro photographer. Oh, I'm not. I'll give it a shot. No worries. Just snap some random shots. Judging by the aesthetic style of the store, I bet you have a killer eye for visuals. Show me some photos you capture. If you capture something good, I'll be right here waiting. There we go. I wanted to take a nice shot of random play. Yeah, no, I was looking around. Photoed. Oh, you've gotten the photos already? Awesome, these photos are fantastic. The store looks interesting. Seems I need to dig in deeper for more information on it. Anyway, thanks so much for your help. I'll make sure to recommend your store to editor-in-chief. That's fair. I was thinking about doing that, but... Serene contentedly finishes organizing the photos, gives her thanks, and leaves. Smack the mic. Alrighty. Let's talk to Venus. La la la. Hello. Hey, Kai. I'm waiting for my coffee while thinking about giving out commissions to rookies. How's life as a novice proxy going? I'm loving being a proxy. Oh, that's great to hear. I'm happy for you. So, I've prepared a little gift for the hardworking proxy. Ta-da! Look, a good new commission. Surprised? Happy? When a broker talks about a present, it's always a commission. Yeah, it's like a novice's proxy's favorite thing. I used to treat myself with commissions when I joined the field too. Anyway, I've handpicked these commissions just for you, and they're perfect for beginners to get a quick start. Feel free to choose your favorite ones. Alright, I'll get to it right away. Yeah, stay motivated, but stay safe too. Becoming a legendary proxy is a long journey. I'll be by your side the whole way. Hell yeah. Next. And nice. Nice. It's nighttime. What can I do at night? Let's see. The Air Live House and Waterfall Soup. .404. Where is that? Oopsie, apparently I didn't set that date correctly. Well, you get a free one at midnight, I guess. It's one thing for me to fucking plug my YouTube. It's completely different for you. Oh my god. Anyway, this is it looks like. Right? Or error. Is it you? It's you. I think it's just silly. Hey Boo, have you tried the charging station here? No, but I thought all the charging stations were the same. Nope, charging stations have subtle differences. Some feature delicate amps, while others guarantee abundant power. Now that you mention it, there are subtle differences. Of course, there's a difference. Hydroelectricity is velvety, while pyroelectricity is spicy. Public stations are only good for a basic charge, while private stations offer more refined surges. It's a very complex subject. And this place is my top rec. Once you get charged here, you never want to go anywhere again. The experience of the charging station is on a whole nother level. Once you try charging there, you'll never want to go anywhere else. It starts with a weak electrical current as an appetizer, then a short burst of electricity to whet your appetite, followed by several voltage changes to satisfy your cravings. Oh, but isn't that how new Eridu powered exclusively by ether energy? Wouldn't that make a huge difference? Really? Ether electricity isn't good. It's all stored in factory-sealed energy modules. It's just soulless, mass-manufactured electricity. Anyway, you'll understand once you give this place a try. Was that it? Yeah. Waterfall soup, and that'll be the last one. And then I need to find a bunch of coins. Time to track all the trash cans. Nope. Last time I found one, it was glittering in a thingy. Kitty! Hi, Cookie! Oh, that's so fucking cute. I'm just looking for glittering things right now. There's the bamboo I'm looking for. And nah. After some intense and exciting rewiring, the bamboo is back on its feet again. Are you the kind person who saved me? I'll remember your kindness, and when I find the legendary treasure hidden in this city, I'll share a part of it with you. By the way, did you happen to see the rude person who took my treasure detector? When I arrived, all I saw was you lying there. I remember it was a tall, furry guy with huge paws and sharp teeth. I was looking for treasures in the neighborhood, and he suddenly came at me, clenched his teeth around my detector, and wouldn't let go. But thank you for your timely help in getting me back on my feet. I believe that rude person mustn't have gone too far. I'll go look for him. Okie dokie. It said stack of boxes with X's on them. Oh! It's a missing cargo truck. I didn't know that. I didn't know that that's what those were. I can't pick those up. No, that's so fair. I just didn't know. I had no idea what those were. Okay, got all of them. Now I'm gonna go talk to, there he is. Meow meow. Mew mew.
Hello! I'm Public Security Officer Mew Mew. Pleasure to be of service.
Yeah, I got that one. Yeah. Did this bugaboo. Wormy boo. Yeah, transforming bamboo. Treasure hunt bamboo. Yeah, I just haven't done that yet. And all the lost. I did. Oh, I'm missing one. Okay. I need to collect half of the coins. Okay. You hear a weird rattling sound coming from inside the dumpster. The lid. Huh, you're wrong. You're definitely not wrong, are you? Even if the entire world is wrong, you're the only one who's right. You hear furious rants coming from inside the dumpster. It turns out to be someone's cell phone at the bottom of it. Is this how you say you're sorry? Huh. Let's define some new form of apology. They say I'm wrong and you think you can get away with it? Say something. Why are you not talking back now? What did you do wrong? Tell me. At least you now understand why it's there. It's trash. No, there's no such thing as trash. Only misplaced treasures. That's a great phrase. I must remember to use it next time I want to share with friends. Tragic. Not goodies for me to collect. Are they like in Overworld, or do I get them from quests and stuff, or both? Sparkling gleams from the black trash can. Open it, take a look. Charcoal black stray cats, there's a you originally! Oh, kitty! Okay, only Overworld. Gotcha, gotcha. Trying to find things that are interactable. Stop kicking. You want to trade something for HIA commemorative coins, right? I have 26 great items in here. You can have them all if you have enough coins. I have like 1 coin. I got a bunch of Denny's. Cool. Come across a bamboo statue striking an indecent pose with prohibited sign on his back. How interesting. You want people to actively do something, the best and fastest way is to prohibit it. Don't get me wrong, I was just thinking about it. Truly, I pledge to the glory of the Starlight Night. Leave. Anything else I can interact with? Hatsune Miku! These are hard to find. I haven't found a single one. Found that one on the plant and never again. Oh. Tragic. Alright, I'm gonna stop running around and actually do stuff. Okay, let me check out my commissions. I've got an Explore commission, and I've got 2 combat commissions. Neato, neato. However, it is midnight. So I think that I am going to end it here for the day. Because, yeah, it's midnight. Yippee! So yeah. Tomorrow will hopefully be some Tears of the Kingdom. Saturday probably won't be anything. If I do decide to stream on Saturday, it will either be Zenless or Star Rail or some other random game. Sorry, I'm trying to think. Monday is Princess Peach Showtime, hopefully. Tuesday will be more The Forest with Nick. Next Wednesday, we're starting Hades. So yeah. And then next Thursday, we'll be back with Zenless Zone 0. Now, I'm going to try my best to stream on Monday and Tuesday. This Monday and Tuesday were just rough because it was the first 2 days of a new schedule, where I had to go from waking up at like noon to 8 in the morning, take my meds, and then do math for 3 hours. Which was a very big change in my schedule, for 2 days in a row. So yeah, I had another class today, which, you can probably tell I'm a lot more awake, and, I don't have a fucking wicked headache. So, improvement. I did sleep till 2 yesterday, though. It's fine, though. So I'm gonna hope that my attitude today and my energy today, is consistent for Monday and Tuesday, next week. So that I can actually stream Monday and Tuesday next week. So yeah. Yeah. No, I just had a really fucking bad headache. I had one on Monday too, but it was like not as bad. It was more like in the background, kind of like, it was a combination of a hunger headache and a caffeine withdrawal headache. And which was just not a fun time for me, but it wasn't like major, and it was going away because I was drinking caffeine, right? And I had eaten something. But on Tuesday, it just would not go away. So it was really rough. That's why there was no stream on Tuesday. I also was just feeling like shit. I was really tired. Like, it was just not a fun day. And so hopefully we don't have a repeat of that next Monday and Tuesday. I'm going to try my best to stream though. I will do my best. I will do my best. But as I get into the new schedule, it'll hopefully get easier. So yeah. But thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Hey, thank you so much for watching the VOD. I really appreciate it if you made it this far. Be sure to go check out all the other VODs I have on my channel. And maybe check out me live. Give me a follow, and you'll see when I go live, and then you can join and lurk in chat or be active in chat. Say hi to me, yell at me, call me queer. I don't care. Engage. I love that. Or just lurk and have fun and watch. You can see these live. You can see me fumble live. Isn't that fun? But yeah, or just keep watching the VODs. I really appreciate it. Yeah. I just had to do my shameless little plug in every once in a while. I forget to do it a lot at the end of streams. But you know, doing these gives me a reason to blab even longer to y'all without being yelled at by Nick. Except when he sees this in the future and then yells at me in the comments. But anyway, thank you all so much. I really appreciate it. Go check out my other stuff. Bye-bye!